Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Job.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
There he is. How are you?
How are you?
It's a huge honor
Good to see you.
to introduce to you
Come on, get up there.
our champion, still undefeated virtual candidate.
Where do we begin? You know, I like movies, and I've been watching Rocky since I'm fairly young. And in the very last one, you know, Rocky was old. He was actually very old, kind of like how I feel. But he was older than me. But he said something I think was very profound when he was speaking to his son, and he said, you know, it's not how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can get hit.
Yes.
And keep moving forward. And he told them that's how winning is done. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how winning is done. They hit me with everything they had. Everything you can imagine. But we're here tonight victorious. And the reason for that is, I'll tell you right now, it's because of my faith. I have never, ever lost faith. Number one, first and foremost, I never lost faith in God. Never. And I never lost faith in you. Never. Now, a lot of people work very hard, so before I continue my remarks, and I don't write speeches, but I did have to write down a lot of names, and there are some that I'm not going to be able to remember, and I apologize. I know a lot of people have worked hard. First of all, before I get into the specifics, to the people of Staten Island and Brooklyn, the people that had my back at the polls tonight, thank you. Thank you. How you doing, Sion? God bless you. You got a great mom. She loves you so much. And you're making her very proud. You're making us all very proud. That's the future of America right here, ladies and gentlemen. The future of America. I want to thank my family. I think they're in the back there. My mom, my sis, my Aunt Grace, my Uncle Jimmy, my extended family, Robert and Tina, my godchildren. Rose, I see you back there. Smile a little bit, Rose, we won. I want to thank my dad. He's not here, obviously, but he is here. He raised me to be strong. He raised me to be strong. I got to thank my staff. My staff has been the backbone of our success. The unparalleled constituent services that my office does. We move mountains for people. We really do. We change lives. We make people's lives better. And I could never, ever do that. They really epitomize the tribute to public service. So let me just say, first and foremost, Mama Blair. I know she's crying. I don't even have to look. I know she's crying. Blair, you're an inspiration to me. And you need to know that. But I have a big Nick Curran, my director, Christopher, my chief of staff, Nick Iacono, Chris Hoffman, Aaron Cedar, love you, brother. Megan is here tonight. Brooklyn, we have Corinda, Fran, Liam, We also still have Diego, Ryan, Sonia, and a very, very, very special thank you. A very special thank you to my special assistant. Marco, where are you, Marco? Be careful on that motorcycle, brother. And Semper Fi. Hoorah. So about being, oh my goodness, I don't even know where Steve Fenton. Is Steve here tonight? By the bar. He's by the bar, of course he is. Steve, we need to talk. God bless you. Thank you very much. Listen, there's so many. Chairman Antonello, Bob Scamadella, Bill D'Ambrosio, Frank and Nick Aversa, Frank and Kim Capone, Phil and Jenny Farinacci, Steve Fenty, I already said you. Joe Kovac, where are you? You at the bar also, Joe? Keep an eye on Joe Kovac. Uka, where's Uka? God bless you, brother. Thank you for all your help. Marco Kepi, Lou Savarese, Bobby Zahn, who's I think he's on a cruise right now. My fellow electeds, Vinny, you've been there from day one.
Yeah,
God bless you.
Vinny.
Thank you so much. Senator Lanza, Assemblywoman Nicole Takis, Joe Borelli. And I want to give a special thank you to my mentor, Guy V. Molinari. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Guy V is the sharpest, most brilliant mind, political mind in modern times. The most brilliant political mind in modern times. That is a fact. I put him up against anyone, any day. Guy, I know you'll watch this if it's played. I love you. Semper Fi. So the real question is, how do we get here? How do we stand on the victory podium? Listen, let's be honest. The press, the pundits, a few months ago they had us out. We were done, right? They all had this race in the books already. And then just to be sure, they dumped $5 million on us. $5 million. That's an all-time record for a Staten Island seat. And that was an attempt to silence Staten Islanders. That's what that was about. That was about silencing you. And it was about taking down the only federally elected Republican in all of New York City. They could have spent $10 million. The people of Staten Island and Brooklyn will not be silent. We didn't waver, baby. We didn't waver, not once. 5 years ago, almost 5 years ago, Guy V. Molinari sat me down on his couch and he told me, listen to me. He said, of all the things you're going to learn on the campaign trail, there's only one thing you need to know. When you win, you serve the people of your district with everything you have. You give them 100%. You serve them as if you were running for your life. And then there's another thing you need to do. Speak to them straight. Even if it's not what they want to hear. And there's going to be times where you're going to disagree. But you talk to them straight. If you do that, if you serve them with everything you have in your heart, and you give them straight talk, they will be there for you no matter what. So forget the press, forget everyone else. You believe in the people. And trust me, if you do your job, they will believe in you. And tonight is proof of that. The bottom line, you had my back when I needed you most. And I'll never forget it. As the only Republican federally elected in New York City, I know that I have a profound responsibility. How you doing, Kim? You doing all right over there? All right, I'm looking at you. I got you. Okay. There's others back there. I won't even say your name, but I see you. I know I have to meet these challenges head on. That's what I do. That's something I learned when I was 19 years old in the Marine Corps. We don't run away from our challenges. We meet them head on. But I want you to know tonight, let's put Michael Grimm aside for a second. I believe with heart and soul, as I did when I was 19 and enlisted, I believe in this country. We are the greatest nation in the world. We're the greatest nation in the world because the ultimate power lies in the people, not in our government. And tonight is proof of that. The other thing tonight proves is that the far left liberal agenda is failing this country and we have had enough. We have had enough. The bottom line is this country is built on traditional values, the fundamentals of hard work and sacrifice. We've got to stop demonizing success and rewarding those that go and take a chance and work hard. The entrepreneurial spirit that makes America great. The bottom line is this country has something that every other country envies besides our liberty and our freedom. They envy our ingenuity. The ability of someone that comes from practically nothing to come up with an idea that's better than anyone else's, and they can build an empire. I think, and I see people out here, I see a great friend of mine that came to this country with nothing. He didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. He worked his way up from washing dishes. Yeah, I know. He doesn't want people to know he's turning red. I won't say his name. Well, I'll say it in Greek, Stavros. I wouldn't even know what that means. No, but seriously, he came here with nothing. Except the ability to work hard and to have an opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what tonight is about. Tonight is about the opportunity of the American dream. That's who we are. That's who we will remain to be. When someone can come here and sacrifice and work hard, not for themselves, but for their children and grandchildren, that's the America I know. And that's the America I'm going to fight for in Washington as your representative, as your voice, as your champion, as we battle back this liberal agenda from Obama and we get this country on the right track. We build our economy, we grow jobs, we make America the America our grandparents gave us. Tonight is about restoring the American dream, leading the country, leading the world. And I am proud to say that Staten Island and Brooklyn will lead that charge. And I, as your congressman, have never been prouder.
Yeah.
And I will never work harder. Ladies and gentlemen, you stood by me against all the odds. You stood by me when I needed you most. Know this. I will never, ever forget it. And I will never stop working hard to repay that.